For help. I know we bout, man. That coach. Raise the sun up. If they hate a man, watch him burn up. Play it safe, then run up, get you done up. Stay down with your hood, watch the come up. I'm staying faithful, man. Raise the sun up. If they hate a man, watch him burn up. Play it safe, then run up, get you done up. Yeah, stay down with your hood, watch the come up. Yeah, I'm staying faithful, man. Stand down with the righteous, stay away from the father. Ministry is a job, music more like a hobby. Bruce says crank it up, let your hood rank it up. Good name trying to maintain, rumors never stink it up. Let my fruit be the proof, I'm just rallying the troops. Your hood army by the thousands, used to join while you browsing. Good white, what I'm housing, she's miss and broochie. Keep me in the tailor-made, this a coach and not a loop. Looking up to the Father, trying to be in his light. Just some dirt that's inspired, only seen in his brightness. Yeah, I'm sticking to the plan, waiting on the helping hand. While I'm waiting, turn it up, drinking out your hood cup. Bread and meat, get your weight up. Thank you for catch the hiatus. High speed, tell your brakes up. Better gon' call Midas. To the wicked, I'm anti. Clothes is never fed. Keep a script on standby in case soul wanna hit. Raise the sun up. If they hate a man, watch him burn up. Play it safe, then run up, get you done up. Stay down with your hood, watch the come up. I'm staying faithful, man, raise the sun up. If they hate a man, watch him burn up. Play it safe, then run up, get you done up. Stay down with your hood, watch the come up. I'm staying faithful, man. On the word, took a risk. It's on my lip like a kiss. Watch the evil in the mist. Pack the bad life and trip. Ain't no running in and out. Good times or a drought. I'ma stand on this one. Bet the hand on this one. Good news, what's the issue? Once you gone, they'll miss you. Rule walking my body. Yeah, stretched like Pilates. I'm good fam like the Cosby. I'm so sure with no problem. Your who mighty one got me. Strong on won't drop me.
Shalom, shalom, yasharala, shalawam, kwam, yasharal. Hope everyone is well. I'm out here just earning me blessings, real blessings. Like that fruit that I've found on the tree of life. I've been eating from that tree of life. What do you think about that, you candy ass pansy Christians? Can you stay around and listen to my rhetoric, my talking points? Does it just burn your ass and twist your panties all the way up inside of you to where you just can't stand it? If someone actually exists that does that what I say and the sound of my voice just tears you up, but you stick around anyways because you love misery like that, that's just, I've thought about the possibility of that, and it's possible. But let me tell you, if you candy-ass Christians just happen to stay around to hear me tell you what you are and prove me wrong, you won't, you can't. You ain't going to. I'll be right here waiting. You can get it anytime you want. I'll tell you to your face you're a candy ass. You don't love the truth. You're full of shit. This is all a front. You go twice on Sunday, once on Wednesday. You'll let me know how much you put in the offering plate, how much your tithes was this week. That's the only reward you'll get. Your faith is fake. It's a facade. You use it to maneuver through this life and in this world. You're not storing your treasures in heaven. You're not out here earning you a blessing. You think you are. You think you sow seeds of blessing and financial prosperity. If you're a child of the Most High, Abba Yahuwah, He's not going to give you that money that you're praying for. He ain't even listening to you. If you're a Christian and you've turned your ears from Torah, you probably don't even know what the Torah is. You call it the law, and you call someone like me who loves and delights in it a legalist because you're insane. And, you know, I love you. And you think that I don't because I talk to you like this. No. That's just more evidence of the confusion that's up past your forehead that you're swimming in. Because what this is right here is actual love. I'm willing to make you think I hate you. I'm willing to get you in your box and all up in your feels to try to spark some kind of thought in your mind to think, wait a second, what's he talking about? Why don't I like the instructions of the Most High? Why do I think that Jesus had nailed it to a cross? What do I believe? Who do I worship? Why do I want to be seen? Why do I pray to the Father in front of all these people? Why do we have prayer groups and prayer warriors? Who's leading the prayer group? Why do I have to have someone pray for me? I'm going to tell you. And I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I want it to. I want it to twist your panties all in a bunch. I want it to make you want to crawl up into the fetal position. If that's what it takes to get you to realize that your faith is fake. And you might not know it. You probably don't. And it might not even be your fault because you've been raised up. You've been reared up in nonsense. And that's all you've ever known. A lot of you candy asses say the same thing. My dad, my mom. Mom, if you're listening to this, I doubt you are. You don't have faith. And I know you think that I'm full of shit for saying that, but you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't act that way. It wouldn't be me, me, me. Look at you, you, you. It would be all esteem unto Abba Yahuwah, the Most High, our wonderful Creator. His name's Yahuwah. You get it twisted because you were reared up, and your shepherds, your pastors, and your priest got it twisted, whether it was intentional or not. They twisted you in the process. It's been detrimental to your health and to your life. And the fact that you ain't come out of it, nor do you want to, is the reason I'm willing to put you in your box. to make you want to just bite my head off and take a deuce down my neck. If you can snap out of that strong delusion and find within yourself a newfound thirst and hunger for truth that will lead you out of that strong delusion that you're in because you don't love the truth, you have no love for it, you like it the way you are living right now, you want it like Burger King, you want it your way, you want to call the shots, you think you're the boss, employee, but you wrote a book, you lead the prayer group, people think you're smart, you're a good person, you're full of shit. I was full of shit. I'm still full of shit to an extent right now. Not when it comes to the love I have for the truth. There's no BS included in that. It's pure and genuine. Prove me wrong. I'll be waiting. I bet if you try, we'll see the bottom of your Nikes as you're jumping over the guardrails to get away from me when I come back at you with those truthful words that come from the mouth of Abba Yahuwah, the Most High. You run from it. You don't delight in it. You use it, but when it's needed in your life on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning and afternoon, and then Thursday and Friday and Saturday, 6 days of the week, you don't give a shit about Abba, you don't speak his name, you don't read the scriptures unless you're practicing and you're getting ready for your big sermon coming up on Saturday or Sunday so you can look good in front of the class, or you can get a date, or you can get a job. You're storing your treasures in Sheol, in the pit. You might not be leading the blind, but you're blind and you're being led. Either way, you're both going to end up in a ditch if you ain't already there. I'm going to bet you're already there. Because if you can't see that you are in this strong delusion, that all you care about is how you look and what people think of you, and that you want all esteem. You think you can call him what you want. You think you can do it the way you want. You think that some truths in the scripture don't apply to you. That's not how you see it. It's not what's in your heart. And when you see that verse that says the heart is despicable and wicked above all things, you just gloss right over that, don't you? Real quick. Turn the page quick. Because you think you got it like that. You think your shit don't stink. You're probably rolling your eyes saying, oh, he said shit don't stink right now. And you think that's horrible for a person to say. No, what's horrible for people to say is things like Lord and God. Like it's not what's in my heart. Like that's not how I see it. That's not why I do it. I don't look at it that way. It doesn't matter how you look at it. It matters how it is. What matters is what is. You're not the boss. You don't call the shots. If you're an employee, you're about to get fired if you ain't already. You best get to work. That's what I'm here to do. I'm going to read some Jeremiah to you, Jeremiah. And let's see if you fit the bill. Thus said Yahuwah of hosts, let them thoroughly glean as a vine the remnant of Yasharal. Pass your hand again over the branches like a grape gatherer. To whom shall I speak and give warning? so that they hear. See, their ear is uncircumcised. It isn't turned on. They don't even have an on and off switch that they know of. How do you turn your ear on? Duh. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking shit, and it's directed right at you. But if you can benefit, or you let yourself benefit, and you can snap out of it, and you can save your eternal soul, it'll be all worth it. I'll fist fight you right now in this parking lot I'm in, if it would save your life. I'll let you whoop the dog shit out of me. Chances are you won't. But I'll let you, if it will save your life. But if you're just here to talk shit, to scoff and mock, and you come up and you get in my personal space, don't be surprised if you're still stuck in strong delusion, but you can't physically see now because both of your eyes are swelled shut and your mouth won't open. But you best take heed. You best turn your ears on. You best realize, I know David. I know he wouldn't be saying this just to be saying it. He's not someone that would just talk like that towards me. Maybe he's got something. Maybe he's onto something here. Maybe I should listen to him. But check it out. You ain't listening to me. I'm putting out the effort because I am an employee. I do work for the boss. I know who calls the shots. I'm storing my treasures in heaven. That's what you should be doing too. That ain't a boast on Dadi Ben Yahuwah. That's a boast on Abba Yahuwah, the Most High, giving him all esteem, like you should do. But you're so caught in your feels, your panties are so twisted that you can't see the forest for the trees. Your nose is touching the bark right now. Back up. Take a look around and realize that you're on your way down. You ain't going up like you think. There's no rapture. There's no such thing as a legalist. I'm not boasting on myself. I'm not cursing you when I say you're full of shit. The only sin that's happening right now is your scoffing and mocking and your blaspheming the Ruach HaKodesh that's bringing this truth to you. Don't turn your ears off. Turn them on. Save your soul. See, their ear is uncircumcised and they are unable to listen. See, the word of Yahuwah is a reproach to them. They do not delight in it. People like to write books and they like to lead prayer groups. But on a Tuesday afternoon, when the word of the Most High is needed in a conversation, it's needed to guide and it's needed to make the right decision. You candy asses don't want to hear it. You think you'll figure it out. You say things like, I know what the Bible says. I've read it. I don't need to hear that. Oh, here he goes again. Here he goes again. Popping off. Running his mouth about the Most High. You best believe it. You bet your ass I'm going to use his word and the understanding from the Messiah every chance I can. The fact that you don't should scare you and wake you up out of that strong delusion. But it comes from Abba Yahuwah, and it's thick and strong. The only way out is you have to love the truth. The fact that you don't is evidence of your love for the cares and lust of this world, which makes you blind to reality and the truth, which is what would set you free from the captivity you put yourself into. It's such a strong and a heavy walled prison because you built it yourself. But what's sickening is the door's wide open and you could walk right out anytime you like. But you like it in there. You're brutish, you're stiff-necked, and you have a bronze brow. Your neck is like an iron sinew. If you only knew the penalty you'll receive for allowing yourself to be deceived and deceiving others, working lawlessness the way you do. You might come to. I won't hold my breath on that one. I won't step out on any limb on that. Because every time I see you living your life, see how you talk about the Most High, I see how fake it is and how much of a facade it is, that it makes me sick. I hate it when I see someone disrespecting my Abba. I don't care who you are, who you say you are to me. It's my mother, my brother, my father, my sister. Abba over everybody. I don't care who you are. I'll forsake all of you for Abba Yahuwah, the Most High. Right here on All Esteem. He's going to continue to rat-a-tat-tat, get all esteem. One comes out, the next one's coming. All you want in the clip, one in the hole. Big D, about to twist some panties, all in a bunch, and make some feelings turn cold. If you like the words of the Most High and you delight in it, you better get to singing His praises, lifting your voice, and giving all esteem. I'm out, baby. He's out.